Hello guys, how you doing? Welcome back to 𝗦𝘂𝗯𝑀 and Sweet Transit. We're going to have a little look today at the campaign. I've gone through the tutorial. I have done quite a few of the scenarios, about more than 50% of the scenarios. So I've got a pretty good idea of what's going on there. But in order to formulate a proper review, obviously, I need to play the campaign. Before we do that, I'm just going to show you the new world. This is a world creator map, 64 by 64 tiles, goes up to 128 by 128 tiles. If I just zoom in on that little island there, you can see it's quite large. Definitely will take a while to complete that. You've got some variations here. You can twist it all up. Create the seed, you can copy the seed and paste the seed so other people can do the same thing. You can adjust the water, the mountains. You can have a grid. You can have Europe. And yeah, it's pretty good. I quite like it. You can also adjust your difficulty level. Standard, easy or custom. Custom, I believe, allows you to change everything to be unlocked, so you don't have to unlock things, but you can pretty much adjust everything, which is pretty cool. So I mean, almost endless opportunities for new gameplay opportunities there. We, however, are going to go do the Paris mission. Now, I've already had one crack at this, and honestly, if you don't go and watch somebody else play, you're going to get so confused by this game, and it's really going to frustrate you. It took me a while to realise that I've got a warehouse all the way over here. The game could have just told me that. I mistakenly thought this was the warehouse, but it turns out that this is the village hall. So yeah, I spent quite a bit of time trying to figure the game out, but now I have. Kind of feel like I could probably do most of this on my own. Right, so these are our objectives up here. We've got to produce 100 wood. We've got to reach a population of labourers of 400. We've got to build a train depot. And if we look at the progression, you can see what happens once we complete this. We will unlock this next thing. Got some stats, and we got blueprints. Blueprints are quite cool. You can create like a complex system of interconnected tracks and save that as a blueprint, and you can copy and paste that and reuse it multiple times over. Let's begin by building a station so that we can start moving some people to the job and some goods out. Look-see here. So we're going to start by building a sawmill. I'm going to put it there. Looks good. And need some storage. You know, a maximum of 8 storage. So I'm going to do that. You then need to add some tree nursery. These are basically the trees that you're going to cut down. If you don't do this, you won't have any trees. Let's just max that out. There we go, 120. So now we're going to build a small station, and we'll put that right next to the sawmill, and that will then automatically connect to it, hopefully. I did this once and it did not work. I did it again afterwards, and then it seemed to work. Actually, I've done a bit of a boo-boo there. Let me just fix this. So, once you build... how am I going to do this? There we go. So I need to build a platform. Actually, did I build the platform to the side of it? I can't remember what I did. Maybe I did build it to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's do 8 long. We'll do longer that side. And then we'll just put a bridge over the top, and that should fix problems. It doesn't seem awfully willing to do a nice little loop-de-loop like it normally does. The connection tools are pretty good, but sometimes you just have to sort of encourage them to go where you want them to, instead of relying on the game to do it for you. Right, there we go. So we have a sawmill, we have the sawmill here, we have the station, we have some storage. What we don't have are people. Now, I've always built a road between here and here, and initially all the people started walking up towards the sawmill, but nobody actually worked there. So you have to transport everybody via rail, even if there's a roadway leading up to it. They don't use it, not when it's that far away at least. I don't think they would use it at any time, to be honest. So what we're going to do is we're going to create a new route that's going to be Paris Sawmill with a capital P. And we're going to start in Paris, then we're going to go to the sawmill, and then we're going to go to the sawmill again, and then we're going to go to the warehouse. So we're going to get workers, we're going to load. Sorry, we're going to swap workers, then we're going to load, then we're going to unload. So we'll pick up workers from Paris, we'll take them to the sawmill, they'll get off and work, and on the next turn round they'll swap over tired people with fresh people. But they'll also hopefully pick up some wood whilst they're there, and then they'll drop them off at the warehouse. So that's the plan. Let's get a train built. I'm going to go for an ST10. We need a passenger wagon for the passengers, and then this flat wagon can take wood, so we're going to max that out. Paris Sawmill. I seem to have created an extra route there by accident. And we'll deploy. Okay, something's gone weird. Okay, something's gone a bit wonky there. Let me just check this out. Route 4. Get rid of Route 4. Oh, hang on. This is Route 4. Oh, what have I done here? Right, let's get rid of that. Paris Sawmill. I don't know what I did there. I got distracted and I clicked on some stuff I shouldn't have done. So, go through it again. So, go to Paris. We pick up the workers. We go to the sawmill. We swap the workers. We stay at the sawmill and we load, and we then unload at the warehouse until everything is done. Right. So there's our train travelling along quite nicely. Graphically, there's not much going on in this game to impress or wow you. The audio's okay, but not very exciting. So we're stopping at Paris. We should be picking up some passengers. There we go. We'll get 40 passengers on board, and up here you can see we've got a maximum of 40 people. So every time when we come into the station we should drop 40 people off, pick 40 people up, and hopefully pick up some wood. Let's see what happens. Up here you can see we've got no wood, we've got no cut stone, no bricks, and a very small amount of coal. Right, so there's 40 people in there now. My suspicion is we have no wood because that may need to be a little bit longer. Now this is one thing that annoys me. I find it very difficult to locate these things. That should definitely be long enough now. Right, let's see if we can find our train. There she is. Heading along to the warehouse. Unfortunately, she's got nothing on to offload, so that's a very quick stop. Let's come back to Paris. So she's in Paris. For some reason, she's gone on this side of the station. This happens a lot. I don't know if it's a bug or by design or what, but it's very frustrating. I do wish it wouldn't happen. So we do a little loop-de-loop, come back round, go straight through the station. To the sawmill. Right, hopefully this time we'll have a bit of wood to collect. Let's see what happens. There we go. Looks like we're going to get nearly a full load. Nearly a full load. Okay, so that's going to go off and drop all that wood off at the warehouse, and that means we can start expanding and doing more things. If we come over here, our next objective is to reach a population of labourers, 400. Let's let the wood come up here and be delivered. See, we've actually got some wood here now, which means we can actually build some stuff. If we come down here, and again, I can't figure out where I go to build houses. If I press B, I don't even know what building that is. It's a village hall. Why have I got a village hall? What I tend to do is click on a building and then it brings them up, and then you can just build some more like that. But I genuinely don't know how to get these to open up otherwise. How do I get this screen? Expansion. If I click off it, click on expansion down here, it doesn't do anything. I get so confused. Also, a train station that's connected to a building like this can only transport wood. If you want to transport wood and maybe have a farm over here, then you need to change this so that you have a distribution centre. I could put a coal storage here, couldn't I? I think what we'll do is we'll put coal storage here. Can I put it here? No. I don't know why I can't build here. Perhaps because I haven't yet got 400 people. Let's see. Let's see what happens. We're definitely getting there. 399, 400. Now he wants us to build a market. Here's the market. And that will be accessible to everybody. So everyone's happy about that. I'm actually going to build a second fishing dock as well. Because we're now expanding and growing. So now we've got to get up to 800 people. So let's start. Oh, we've run out of wood. Wait for our train to go around again. What I could do is get a second train on the go. That would definitely speed things up. How much cash have we got? Enough. We've got enough cash. We'll do a train. Oh, a coal tender. I'm going to put a coal tender on this one. A wagon, and then we'll do flats for the rest. Paris sawmill. Okay, and deploy. So we now have 2 trains transporting wood. One with a coal scuttle. Not a coal scuttle. What's it called? Coal tender. And one without. And we'll see if that makes any difference on the speed. We've also got to build a potato field. So, okay, we're going to either going to have to build a distribution centre here, but I think I'm going to keep this clear so that I can do more wood in this area. So the market is not in range. Are you serious? I thought it was in range of everybody. Everyone else could get to it anyway. I'm going to put it over here. So we'll start by building the station. So what does a potato farm look like? That looks to be the potato farm. Go away, annoying, intrusive thingy. Oh, short on wood. There we go. Let's build some potato fields. Get some storage. Then we'll top the rest off with potatoes. 120. Perfect. That's exactly 100% on everything. Lovely stuff. Right, we'll put a small station in. And then we'll build a station along the edge. Not sure if that last one will count. But we'll put an extra long one that side. And hopefully that'll work. Right, let's get a potato. Let's build ourselves a route first. So we're going to have a new route. We'll call this Paris Taddies, baby, with a capital T. Let's select a destination. So we're going to go to Paris. We're going to get people. We're going to go to the potato farm. We're going to stay at the potato farm, and then we're going to go back to Paris because that's where we're going to unload. So we'll unload and load. Okay, that's done. Now we just need to create a train. Make sure we get the right box wagon so that we can transport potatoes. And deploy. Right, we should only need one of those because it's a very short route. Just follow him around and make sure that he's doing what he's supposed to do. is he? There he is. Speed him up a little bit. So he's picking up some passengers. Dropping passengers off at the potato farm. You can see them milling about on the farm. He's coming back around. It's getting a little bit busier over here now. Still can't build over here. Oh, hang on. Maybe I can now. I wonder if I could put another platform in. That would be cool. See how that goes. Right. How are we getting on? Do we have any potatoes? Yes, 132 potatoes. The inhabitants are still unhappy. So we just got to increase our population. So we're going to do that by building more houses, like so. I may as well put a road there. Put a road there. Shall I? No. More houses there. So he's not in range of water. We'll make sure there's some water there. And then we're all set for some more houses as well. Right, what's this? There's not enough work. Damn it. Not enough work. Yeah, well, I fail to see how we're going to grow much bigger if we don't have enough work for everybody. So we can have a maximum of 620 potatoes. Wondering if we could possibly build a second potato farm. Probably be easier to build a second sawmill. We don't have a lot of wood, so maybe that's a good idea. Let's try that. I don't know if that's what we're supposed to be doing, but I think it's worth a try. We'll find out in a minute. We'll see how much wood we have coming in. Now, I've never done this before. I've never built two sawmills around one station. I don't know if it's going to work. I hope it will work. So we have 40 workers. So now they're tired and they have no employees. So what's going to happen? They've taken the tired ones away. We've loaded up some wood. But there aren't enough people to work. Okay, so where's my other green train? Here's my other green train. We got another 40 people on here. I'm hoping that's going to give these guys some workers. We'll find out in a second if that's going to work. So what's interesting is, despite there being no work, we're still increasing in population. Let's hope this works. No, that's not worked. So that's really disappointing. So I could swap to this one. I wonder if I build another station on the other side. It says not connected. This is where the game kind of goes a bit 𝗂𝗂𝗃, because there's not enough clarity about how things work. Right, so that's still telling me that that's not connected. Oh, that's disappointing. So we'll get rid of that sawmill. And I guess we could put another sawmill the other side. Let's try this. Let's see what happens. Right, so it has storage. Sawmill 2. That seems to have worked. Not the easiest game, I have to admit, to sort of facilitate and whatnot. Right, so I now think that that will work. We now have, arguably, two stations, both of which are capable of delivering stuff and doing stuff. I'm wondering if I just add sawmill 2 in here and say swap workers. Sawmill 2 in here and just will that work? Let's find out. Yeah, it seems to have worked. We've dropped off the people. We're up and running. Okay, good. But we'll never pick up wood from there is the only problem. We've almost got 800. So if I come into the Paris sawmill and I say Paris sawmill 2 load. And then I think what I'm going to do is put a third train on this. So we now have 3 trains running. That's one at each station and one sort of on the way to or from the warehouse. That's what should happen. Speed things up. What I'm hoping is, yeah, there you go. We pick up so much wood from the first sawmill that we have to then go to the second sawmill to top up to get to 100%. See how this goes. It's not quite full. Slightly short of 100%. These workers are tired, and here comes the relief. I see that the train stops at the station. I didn't realise that. I should have put the station this end. If I'd have known that, I would have done. Kind of makes sense now I think about it, but whatever. Let's maybe try and fix this problem by adding a few more stops. I don't know if that's going to work. Yeah, so that doesn't seem to be picking stuff up from here, so I think I'm going to have to destroy this and rebuild it, which is incredible. Right, so we'll get rid of all of that, because that's all a bodge job. Go again. So let's put the station in. Where's the station? Oh, actually, I wonder if I can build the station slightly further back. Let's try again. Let's just go one further back like that. This may not work. I don't know. So will that work? And if that does work, why is this broken? See, that's called Station 5 as opposed to... So, let's check this. Okay, that seems to be working. This is 4 of 5, I don't know quite what that means. Right, see what happens. So he's got loads of wood. It's not full though. For some reason he's not picking... Oh, they haven't got any workers. Right, let's get them some workers. There you go. He's picking up wood from both sides now. This is the problem with the game. It doesn't work the way you think it should. I mean, just building an extra sawmill on the side of this just should have worked, really, in my humble opinion, but whatever. Right, so we've got to start getting more fish in. Let's click on this. Fishing dock. Ah, that one doesn't reach. Oh, hang on. Maybe it's just because I don't have a road. There we go. 5 of 5. So we'll be getting... Oh, I think we've already done it. 100 fish a minute. Yeah, I think we're probably doing that. Oh, here we go. 70. Yeah, we'll be there in no time. So we've got to build a quarry. This is our next task, to build a quarry. It doesn't seem to matter where you build a quarry. Large pits built on mountain ranges to excavate stone. Stone must be refined at a stoneworks facilities before it can be used. Okay, so it's the white stuff rather than the grey stuff, so it does matter where you build it. I was wrong. Shall we try right in the middle there? Was that going to be a bit too busy? That might be a bit too busy, mightn't it? I don't want to waste space. Oh, I see, it works like that. Okay. Instead then, let's go here. Oh, that's just storage. Oh, I thought it was the area to mine. Okay. So I could have gone down there. Right, let's do it. Let's get the quarry in. Oh no, let's not busy that up. Sorry, I'm indecisive today. Right, there we have a quarry. So we need to get some people up here to work. And it needs to be refined at... Where does it need to be refined? Stoneworks. Okay, I don't think we have a stoneworks at the moment. I'm guessing we're going to have to build a station. Pretty straightforward, not much is going to have to be done there. Pretty easy stuff. Quarry 1. It says produce cut stone. So we're going to need small storage, a bridge, an ST20 and an ST20 wagon. A structure that can manage multiple production facilities of the same type. Ah! So that's what we need over here, and then I can build a second one of those, right? Interesting. So I could now put another sawmill in, right? I think. Not entirely sure. So we need to be producing 300 wood a minute, and we're miles off that target, so let's go right ahead and put in another sawmill and see if it works. Seems to be working. I can hold 2,000 units of wood at a time. So we need more labourers. Water not in range. It's right there. Huh. Slightly odd. Right, that should boost the number of people we have moving into Paris. How do I cut stone? This hasn't got enough fuel. Right, so what I want to do at Paris is build a couple of coal storage. So hopefully when the coal thingy comes in, I'll just wait for him to turn up so we can see. Right, hopefully he should offload some coal. Yeah, it looks like it. Yep, looks like it. Okay, so all of our trains should now hook up with a bit of coal, and that should definitely help that problem. Right, so we have a quarry, we have a coal mine, and we have a warehouse. What we don't have is we need an extra wood train here. There we go. That should fix our employee... Oh, if I deploy him. That should fix our employee problem. And I'm going to build another train. Produce cut stone times 500 to unlock it. Okay. So we're going to need some of that. Some of that. ST wagon. Right, so I need something... What's this? Stone. So we're going to need gondolas for this. Now I need to create a route. Paris quarry. Go to Paris first. We're going to go to the quarry, we're going to stay at the quarry, and then I don't know what to do with the stuff. I'll take it to the warehouse purely because I don't know what else to do with it. Right, so hopefully we got people working at the quarry now. I noticed the warehouse doesn't have to have any people. That's interesting. Let's see if we pick up any stone. Oh, well, we got stuck. I do believe we've got stuck. Too many trains. Huh. No, don't be an idiot. Stop. Okay, I didn't I didn't actually expect him to do that, if I'm being honest. So what I could do is get rid of that. And if he moves, I can get rid of the other section of track. Oh, there's been a crash. Oh, okay. So what happens when there's a crash? Send train to depot. Send train to depot. Okay, so that should free everything up and get everything moving again. There we go. It does slow things down a little bit, but it keeps us moving in the short term, and that's what's most important, I think. Right, good. Let's come back over here and see if we can fix these trains. So just sending them back to the train depot seems to fix them. And then away we go. Back up and running, fantastic. Let's go at full tilt for a minute just to make sure. Right, so I noticed we ran out of coal again there, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a couple of coal bunkers here. Oh, it's not going to let me. What about there? And then we'll come in and look at the coal run, and we're just going to add a destination here, which is the sawmill 1. That should make sure that we've got coal. Although he did just come through here, so I don't know why he didn't pick up some coal from Paris. That seems a bit odd. Maybe it was just a byproduct of all the mess that I've just created. Not sure who that little red train is. Who is that little red train? Not enough workers at the sawmill. Are you serious? No, they've got enough workers. Right, okay, I think we're ticking over now. The inhabitants are unhappy because they can't get apples, which I think is just ridiculous, but whatever. Is there any way to upgrade the market? Got a small park in there. Oh, is it because they've got no road? No, they have a road. The only bloody house. Do you know what? I'm going to get rid of that house. I'm going to put a park there. Then we'll build some new houses over here. Oh really, these guys are now complaining they can't get any apples. What about if I put you 1 square closer? Oh, come on. Right, screw it. We'll put a park there. Right, no problems. Look at that. All problems solved. And we'll have a population of 1,300 in no time. All I've got to figure out is how to cut stone. Are we actually quarrying any stone? Yeah. Okay. So let's put another one in there. So what is that little red roots? What is that? See if I can find that train. Him. What does he do? Coal workers. We could just call this workers. I'm going to send him to the train depot. And we'll just have him Paris Coal 1. So come in here. Paris Coal 1. Right. So we'll send him to Sawmill 1, Sawmill 2, and Quarry 1. And he'll just swap workers around the whole way, basically. Yep. That looks good to me. We'll add a few more things to him. There we go. And that should fix all of our problems. That should make sure that we've got plenty of workers no matter what, no matter where. Paris is definitely getting busy, isn't it? Let's see if we can alleviate that a little bit with some more. Yeah, let's definitely run up the side here a bit and then swap in. I don't think I've seen anybody coming on this platform yet. I want to see if I can try and fix that. Hey, thanks Richard for the sub, much appreciated. Yeah, I don't think anything's coming in here. Because it's not connected to anything. So when it said you can expand a station by doing this, I think they lied, because that's not working at all, is it? There are no trains coming in on this track, despite the fact that people can walk up and down. That could help speed things up, couldn't it? One less train getting in around that area. I would have to change the route though slightly. So the potato farm, Paris Tatties now doesn't go to Paris. Just loads and unloads. Oh, but it is going to Paris anyway. Oh, that doesn't help at all. Oh, sugar. Oh, sugar. Right, we'll pretend that was all intentional. Yeah, we'll pretend that was all part of the master plan. Clearly it wasn't. it is a potential alternative route. Oh no, what have I done? Right, so I've now got like a beeline fast route coming down this way. See if that helps. So there's not enough workers at the quarry. Is that even the, where's my red train? Where's my red train? Why is my red train stuck here? That's why. Okay. Workers, we'll call you. Right, hopefully that'll speed things up. Obviously I broke a few things there along the way. None of this extra line seems to be working. I mean, there are people stood on it, so maybe it'll work, I don't know. $1,120, we need more houses, more houses. We are running out of space though. Can I build houses over that side? Do they have to be connected? That's the next question, isn't it? Ah, stoneworks. Damn it. Why does it have to limit where I can put stuff so much? Small station. How does that come up as Paris 2? We're running out of goods, yeah. I don't think I can put a station on an angle like this, can I? I'm starting to think that's not going to work. Where's my red train? Look, I've got loads of workers. Why are they not getting through to where they need to go? Paris, sawmill, quarry, coal mine. Oh my god, I didn't do the potato farm. Right, that will explain that little problem. I wonder if I could squeeze in a second line here somehow. I wonder if I put a distribution centre down here somewhere. And then put connection there like that. And then built why did that stonemason thing work? Oh, where's it gone? It was like a stonemason's, I saw it. Now I've only got a cotton farm and a potato farm. Where did it go? Oh, that's odd. Now there's something holding this train up. He wants to come in here. Okay, I see. So why isn't that quarry getting any employees? Nobody's getting off and joining this thing. There's a distribution centre. They're supposed to be able to take... I've got 2 distribution centres. That's not what I wanted. So what I need then is a... small warehouse. It's really difficult to find stuff. So what's this thing? Yeah, that's a distribution centre. But it's only encapsulating that. Does it have to be touching? Is that the problem? So it has to be touching it. Okay. I don't remember seeing that mentioned anywhere before. So that should be working now. They should get some employees in there. And then we'll have twice as much stone coming out. Let's wait for that train to turn up. Right, hopefully they'll get some workers now. Still no workers. Perhaps I need to expand this a bit. So they're touching. Right, let's bring the red train round again and see if that fixes the problem. Still no workers. So does the quarry have to be touching the... I have no idea why that's not working. I have no idea why that's not working. Let me try and get rid of this one a second. And we'll just try and put 2 in there. Quite see how I'm going to do it. So that distribution sensor isn't touching this one, but if I put that there, then they are touching. So now it is connected. And somehow I've got them both working. I don't really know how I managed to do that. I don't really understand what difference there was between this setup and what I had just now. Very confused by that. Right. There are some trains that are taking unnecessary detours. Let's see if I can tidy this up. Tidy this damn mess up. What the hell did you just do then? OMG. Oh my good God. Look at that. It's just destroyed all of that track. Oh my word. Is there an undo button? There's no undo button. Oh my effing word. Okay, that is where I think my limits are to be found. I have absolutely no idea how this was configured. I'm completely making this up now. so much brokenness. It did say, do you want me to delete, I don't know, 300 and something odd bits of track? And I was like, yeah? Not really knowing what the hell I was talking about, or it was talking about. I'm doing a pretty damn good job of fixing this, considering how badly I broke it, I've got to say. Something like that. Man, that was awful, wasn't it? The way that just instantly fell apart. So, will this pick up coal because there's coal in the warehouse? Yes. Okay then. So this is not really getting used at all by anybody in any way. Product of cut stone. This is what I need. An ST20, but we don't have any ST20s right now. That's the problem. Where is he trying to get to? Ah, the Paris Taddies. Oh yeah. There we go, mate. Off you go. He went the opposite way anyway. Oh, I see what I've done. Or not done, as the case may be. There we go. Problem solved. Better still. Oops. There we go. We just streamlined that whole system a little better. Yeah, what are you waiting for exactly? Oh, you've got to go the long way round to get back to the potatoes. Alright, just for you. Just for you, I'll put that back in. Oh, it's too late. We've gone. There we go. The workers are finally back at the farm. What the hell's holding you up? Right, I think we're up and running again, just about. Except they didn't drop any employees off, which is a bit odd. Where's the market? Stoneworks! I found it! I found the stoneworks! Small station. Crazy. I have to build a stoneworks so that I can select a stoneworks to build a stoneworks so I can delete the stoneworks. That doesn't seem right. I'm confused. Expansion is missing a connection. What does it need to be? Oh, I'm absolutely perplexed. I don't really know what's going on there at all. Let's try this again. Stoneworks. Can't build it there. I could build it here. And then a small station, I think. Expansion building must be connected to the parent building. Okay. But does that need to be connected up here somewhere? Not there. Not there. So what the hell's the parent building? Oh my god. See, I've lost it again. I can't figure out how to get to it now. No, I can't figure it out. I don't know how you get to it. I genuinely can't find it. I don't understand. And when I do find it, I then can't understand what I'm supposed to connect it to. Right, we could 𝗦𝘂𝗧𝐴𝐵𝑟𝑠𝑒ify that way, which will allow us to put something here. Right, this is the other thing, right? See, I click on that and I end up getting a market and other sort of things. Oh, the market doesn't want to be there either. Screw the market. Where's the market get to decide where it goes? Right, fine. So stoneworks has to be near a road. Yeah, okay, I got it. I figured that out now. So the stoneworks has to be built near a road system of some sort. So how do I know what sort of impact that's going to have? Doesn't tell me till I put it down, which is annoying. I don't have enough wood anymore. Right, so we've got a road system. What's going on with the wood? Oh, something's gone wrong. Something's gone wrong. But he wants to go in there. Why can't he go in there? He wants to go in there. Why can't he go in there? What is stopping him from going in there? Nothing at all. It just seems so obscure. It's all got a little bit messy, isn't it? Too many trains trying to be in the same place at the same time. What are you waiting for? I don't understand how you can't move any further forward. I think you are causing problems. But you can bugger off. So too can you. I think this is where the problem is coming from. They should never really be on that platform. They should always be on this platform, but they go to the wrong platform. And then they have to go all the way around to get back in on this platform, which is just daft. Suppose we could do that. That might speed things up a bit. I don't know. Seems to be a bit of a bloody mess now. See, what is blocking this train? Nothing. What's blocking this train? Nothing. But neither of them are going. Why? There are some really strange things blocking routes. So what's blocking this guy? Everything's green ahead of him. What's stopping you? So now there's been a crash. But there's nothing stopping this guy from moving forward anyway, so why is he not moving forward? Ah, it's incredibly frustrating. It's just not clear what the problem is. I know it's overly busy, but when there's nothing blocking a train, why is it... See, look, why have you stopped? What have you stopped for? All the lights are green. Green, 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 green. I think it's because these single lights check to see if you can fit the entire train in the next section. Maybe that's what's causing the problem. Awfully confusing though. Right, that seems to have improved things a smidge. What happened there? Oh, crash. Tremendous. Is it because that's there? Yes, it is. Right. Shouldn't be any more accidents. One hopes. I think, although it took a bit of jiggery pokery and silliness, I think we finally got a smooth, fast running system. These are just not being used at all for any reason, shape or form. So perhaps they can be got rid of. But everything seems to be running quite smoothly. Let's see if the worker situation has been fixed. So, not enough workers, undesirable land. Okay, they've decided they don't like it there anymore. After all the time and effort and money we spent on building that, they've decided they don't want to live there anymore. He doesn't want to live there anymore. It's just getting more and more annoying. Okay, these things sort of nullify the encroaching. So like that and that will block it out. I see, okay, I've learned something. So if we just put trees all over there, then I could put houses back in here and they'll be fine now. Okay, we've learnt some stuff. We have learnt some stuff. Let's very quickly put a second workers train into effect. I'm fed up with them complaining about how many workers they haven't got. Sure why he just went all the way up there. That does seem to be running quite effectively, I've got to say. Once the train gets there with some workers, I think it'll be resolved very quickly. No, he didn't drop any workers off. That is surprising. Let's do the potato farm first, see if that helps. Well, maybe first is a bit silly. maybe third. So the coal mine are now moaning that they're not getting enough workers. For some reason the red train just went straight through there. Right, so maybe we'll wait for 100% rested workers and then that will help progress. Right, so if I click on this now, okay, now I can build a stoneworks. It needs a storage. Market is not in range. So that works now. We finally have a stone worker who doesn't have to be connected by train, and there are 20 workers. Okay. It is right confusing sometimes, I've got to say. Put some bloody trees in. Put some water in. So I think we're short on of inhabitants. That was what was causing us our main problem there. Water. Put a park there, a few trees. Some more water there. Something nice, another house. Get rid of that tree. Put another road in there. That's another string of houses. They're saying they can't get to the market, which I think is unlikely. Whatever. Somebody there can't get to water. Again, I think that's unlikely, but whatever. All right. Is that it? Is everyone happy now? What the heck? Why are you facing this way? How did you even get in there? I can't even move him. Just gonna have to transfer him to the train depot and then send him back out. That's so odd. It's all that madness, that's what's caused that problem. How the hell can the potato farm not have enough workers? What is going on here? So they're going to the potato farm. All right. Try and pick up more workers. That seems to be the key problem. Where are my red trains? There's one, there's the other one. They're kind of just following each other. So, I wonder why they're not picking up enough coal. Well, I can't fit any more in there. Perhaps we need a second coal unit. That could be the problem. See if that helps. How much coal are we producing here? Not that much. Can I maybe put in a distribution center? Don't have enough wood. Oh God, what's happened? What has happened? What has happened? Something is blocked again. What is stopping you from getting out there? Why is that saying it's red? It's a three-way signal and everything is green ahead of you. Why can't you go? Right, he's out of fuel, I get that. Everybody's out of fuel right now. Oh, somebody stopped there and picked up stuff. The first time I've seen that. No employees. What the hell are they waiting for? What are you waiting for? I'm so confused. What are you waiting for? Permission to go around that way. Okay, that kind of makes sense. Something about these trains is not working right. No passengers are getting on board. Why is this light still red? He's just stuck there. Right, finally going. So the potato farm is missing out a lot. I don't really know why, because there's a route there. Where are these red trains? There's one. So it's got 200 passengers, 200 ready to work workers on board. Why is no one getting to the potato farm? So there's sawmill 1, sawmill 2, and then he comes around and does the potato farm. Just as soon as this guy gets out of the way. But he came to the potato farm and he's not dropping off... They're not dropping off any people. Wow, they need 200 people there. Seriously? That is a lot of people. Minus 12 per minute, the stoneworks. Okay. Why is there no wood? It's just honestly never-ending confusion, this game. Can't seem to get anywhere because I don't really know what the problem is. Why are we producing 0 wood a minute? Because one of the trains has got stuck. Why is the train stuck? This train wants to go into this station here. There is nothing stopping him from going into this station. Nothing at all stopping him from going into that station. Let's put one of these up this end instead. Let's see if that helps. I can see the loop problem there, but why won't this guy just drive forward? He's just sat there doing nothing. Track ahead of you is clean, Mr. Green Guy. Just go. Why is that saying the line is red? It's not red, it's green. Why isn't he going? Go! going to be mayhem here, isn't there? This has crashed, okay. There's so many of them. So the potato farm still has a below 100% efficiency. Trying to work out how I can quickly get So, I mean, that signal there should be letting him through, and it isn't. So we'll just delete it and push him through. And off he goes, and eventually off he goes. Yeah, it's awful. It's an absolute nightmare. Right, hopefully that'll fix the potato farm worker problem. We'll have to do a couple of laps to see if that's the case. Produce cut stone. Okay, we're not producing any cut stone. Don't quite know why that is, but we're not. We're not producing anything at all there. Quarry have no employees. We've got 163 people on the train. Understand. Why are you blocked now? How does that block everybody else? There's nobody there. There's still nobody there. What is stopping you from going? Nothing is stopping you from going, so just go. Surely to goodness, this has to be a bug. We're all just stuck in red. Now he's crashed. So confused so quickly. Doing it again. It's actually gone this time. Okay, fine. Why did that not clear until he was there? Okay, so what's blocking you from going into the station? Do you have any idea? Oh, okay, he's just crashed into the back of someone. It's really difficult to tell if it's a bug or... Look at him just going straight round. Why was that at amber when it should have been at red? Because there's a train in that sector. I'm done. That stressed me out way too much. Alright, thanks for watching. Bye.